Nĩ ngatho cia mwanya mwiroreri wa Gtn TV kihoka muthenya waku weekend yaku na kiumia gyaku nĩ kiragutwarithitie o wega. Nĩ ngatho makiria niwe uguthie na mbere kunyitanira na ithuĩ umuthi ari tariki 13 mweri wa 11 mwaka wa 2023. Nĩ ngatho makiria ngagikunyita ugeni umuthi tukuhaririirie mohoro Maria uria bururi na nja wa bururi maundu magitari ritwa riakwa ni Snaida Chege. Tukiambiriria mutongoria wa bururi William Ruto ni atongorire kigomano kia gatatu gia kumurika kunina uthukangia wa maria maturigicĩirie na makiria na ciĩgiĩ minyore ya plastic. Kigomano giki na kire kirathie na mbere mwena wa Nairobi wabici-inĩ ya ngwatanĩro ya kimabũrũri ya UN. President ni ateteithĩtie bata wa thirikari kunyitanira niguo kuhukia uthukangia wa maria maturigicĩirie kuona ugaruruku wa riera ni gitumi kiracũngĩrĩrio ni thina uyu.
Before all you guys went to all manner of places in Europe, America, Australia, Asia, and the rest of Africa, this is the home of humanity. This is where we all began. And so allow me to say, welcome home. I know many of you may have required a visa to get here. That may probably be the last time you will need a visa to come to Kenya, because from next year, none of you will require a visa because it's not fair. Because it's not fair to ask anybody for a visa when they are going home. It is important. Let me begin, Madam Executive Director, Executive Secretary of the Intergovernmental Negotiating Committee, distinguished chair of the International Intergovernmental Negotiating Committee on Plastic Pollution, Ambassador Meza Guerda, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is not always common for the globe to speak in unison or act in urgency on an issue, especially when it is of an environmental nature. But the threat of plastics to our planet, our health, and our future is of such magnitude that it requires all of us, and I mean all of us, the global south and the global north, to develop and execute a global instrument that will help us to neutralize the threat of plastic pollution in our world. The numbers on plastic pollution explain the necessity of working together with tremendous purpose and urgency. Every year, more than 400 million tons of plastic waste are produced globally. Of this, 23 million tons find their way into rivers, lakes, and oceans, and less than 10% is recycled. Across the world, 46% of plastic waste is landfilled, 22% is mismanaged and becomes litter, while 17% is incinerated. If we hold our laurels and do nothing, we will produce more than 1 billion tons of plastic by 2060. This kind of polluting our environment is unacceptable and is essentially an existential threat to life, to humanity, and to everything in between. This is the time to stop this, and you are the negotiators who will make this happen. On behalf of the government and people of Kenya, I welcome all of you to our country and to this integral session of the Intergovernmental Negotiating Committee.
Tugithie na mbere umuthi ari ni tariki 13 mweri wa 11 muthi uria thirikari iriga komba uri muthi wa uhandi wa miti gwothe bururi-ini. Mihango ino ibangirwo kurugurio ni mutongoria wa bururi William Ruto mwena wa Kiu county ya Makueni. Gukiri uguo mihango ino ikiro-ini cia county maminista nio megukorwo magitongoria mihango ino. Thirikari itanyite kuhanda miti milioni 100 umuthi niguo gukinyanĩria itanya ria uhandi wa miti bilioni 15 kahinda-ini ka miaka 10 yukite.
This is not how I always dress. I sometimes do better. But today, as was said by Madam Anderson here, we have a special working day. We are all working but planting trees in Kenya. It is not a holiday as such. It is a special working day. And we are committed that today we are going to plant 100 million trees in Kenya today. And it is because we have made a commitment that we are going to plant 15 billion trees in the next 10 years. And this is because we believe in the environment, and that is why UNEP is here in Nairobi. And I don't know whether you read clearly your invitation letters. There was a small print somewhere, you might want to check, that said that before you leave Nairobi, you must plant a tree. And I have issued very firm instructions that nobody leaves the airport until they have planted their tree. So please plant your tree. And I will ask you to do one more thing. When you plant that tree, because we need to look after it when you leave, please download either in the Apple Store or in Android an app. It's called Jaza Miti. Jaza Miti, let me give you the word, J-A-Z-A, that is Jaza, and then Miti, M-I-T-I. Download, take a picture, it will go into our website, we will know where the tree is, and we will look after it when you have planted.
Gikundi kimwe kia mbeu njithi kia M-Kusa ni giukite hamwe ari ta njira ya gucokia guoko kuri muingi na kuria mathiete matura-ini ma kwa Maina Nyahururu makiririkana Steve Chege uria wari mwanjiriria wa gikundi kiu na uria wahurukire mwaka muhituku kuria mateterithitie iturwa riu na oho aikari na aitura riu mamukirite urigitani utari na marehi. Mwandiki Tunyabura Mwangi ari na ripoti iyo.
Chama kia Mount Kenya Colleges and University Students Associations nikio M-Kusa ni yukite hamwe itogorete ni muiga kigina wa Eston Maina aritanjira ya kuririkana uria wari mwambiriria wa kiama giki Steve Chege na uria wahurukire mwaka muhetuku na uria itanya riake riari kurumbuya mbeu njithi. Eston akiuga mokite hamwe na kwanjiriria mihango yao gicagi-ini kia Maina kuria maranjiririe na gutheria gicagi giki na kuheana morigitani ma bure aritanjira ya gukinyira muingi mwena uyu.
Steve ni atu empower enough kana agituhe hinya ucio wa gutuonia atiriri ona atariho no turugamirire ithenya riu angeri mutongoria moru ni angiatukinyire kana atune maguru no atuheire hinya ucio wa kugucania ati ona chairman wa national chairman haha ona angitherema ndaraigua uru na mbeu njithi tungiteithania uguo ati ona mundu ni arokeria mutwe nduramugutha ni kuteithania ithuothe kamuingi koyaga ndiri niguo ithuothe tuguteithikira hau.
Paris General ni muikariri giti munene wa kiama giki ni ahoete mbeu njithi gwitikagira gucokia guoko kuria maumite na matigakoragwo makiingirania na maundu mangi mathukiria miturire. Sanik Mwangi na uria niwe National Executive Director akahoya thirikari ukoragwo ikirumbuya mbeu njithi.
Uhoro wa kunyua njohi especially ici cia ibango thiini wa Mount Kenya ni ukirukite muno na riu ni ihinda ritu tunyitane ni tondu bururi uyu ni ithuĩ tugatigirwo rucio na bururi ndungihota gutongorio ni andu manyuite njohi kana marakorwo ati ona matire na mwerekero na hanini.
Government has really been ignorant about the youth. We know currently that our young people are facing the issue about unemployment. It has grown from 65%. We are currently at 80%. We understand that our people, especially from the mountain, are struggling even to go at universities.
Mani wa Ashira, uria ni muikariri giti wa Mkusa Kiambu, akahinyiriria bata wa atongoria kunyitagirira ayuthi na kumonia njira iria magiriria kurumirira miario yake kinyitwo mbaru ni kinuthia wa ndia akiohoya ayuthi kugia na mugambo umwe.
Ungirora mathina maria mekuo ona ta gicagita giki kia Maina uici ni wingirite ni undu wa andu kwaga mawira na kuigua ati ana mundu anangiywa ta ici thimu ina gibande haria thutha nyingi ni murenda ku introduce cost cia ku replace indo ta ibande turahoya thirikari consider promise ile yaugire ya bottom up na kurora mundu uria wi haria thina cost ici tutingikorwo tukihota ku avoid ta mbeu njithi na ta a Kenya a bururi uyu witu.
Ingienda gwita na a youth othe moke nigetha tunyitane moko nigetha tuhote guthikiririo tungeria na rorio rumwe nima no tuhote guthikiririo no tuhote ona thirikari gutuheka mweke nigetha tuhote gukorwo metana maitu maria twina mona mandikithia maitu maria tungiandikithia mahindine mari mothe magathikagiririo na magatuika ma kuhingagio.
Imacokerie ngatho thirikari ya county kuona ni manyitiriire na makiranira gukorwo magithiururuka guothe kirima nake Esther muikari wa guku agacokeria ngatho Mkusa ni gukorwo imaririkanite guku.
They provided regalia for us to, we also needed to be safe. The gear that we wore yesterday, if for those who saw us, we were in all white. We looked like we were fighting COVID-19. We were just protecting the community. In as much as we were doing the cleanup, we wanted them to be safe.
Probably we are going to move on into another county or ici Mount Kenya tukiheanaga services ici ni tondu we understand ati community area itu raisete no nginya na ithuĩ tukorwo turamicokeria guoko na tukonereria nginya ciana icio urona cigithaka guku guo gwacionereria ati no uthie na kuria Nairobi no uthie thiini wa university no korwo wina mundu wina kiongo kiega ati nginya rucio ukirorwo ni urahota gutongoria wega.
Wakena muno ni mwanake ucio witu wetirwo etagwo Steve Ngai aromuhurukia wega ni tondu mwana ucio ni arĩ na kĩoneki kiega muno thiini wa itura rĩrĩ ritu ria Maina ni tondu mwana ucio ciareirwo guku na ne matumurereire oro guku na ari na kĩoneki gĩa mũbango mwega guku Maina na nikio ari othe mathomaga nake mekirite jukumu ya gutuma moke guku nigetha moke matucokerie ngatho magituonaga ta aciari a Steve.
Aikari a guku magacokeria atongoria a Mkusa ngatho ni gukorwo mamahete kanyaga kana gukorwo mamareheire mihango ta ino guku na handũ-inĩ ha Gtn TV kuma itura ria Maina guku ni kaunti ya Laikipia riakwa ni Nyambura.
Mihango ya uhandi wa miti gikiro-ini gia county na kuria iratongorio ni maminista matiganite county-ini ciothe. County ya Nyeri mihango ino igitongorio ni minister wa migunda na uthii wa na mbere matauni-ini Alice Wahome. Mwandiki witũ Wanja Wanjiru ari mwena wa Kiganjo county ya Nyeri kuria mihango ino iratabanio irarugamirirwo ni kambuni ya utambia wa mai Nyeri niyo Nyewasco kuria miti makiria ma 12,000 niyo irongoreirio gukorwo ikihandwo mwena ucio. Riu kienda tunyitanire na mwandiki witũ uria uri mwena ucio atataririe maundu makinyirie ku mwena ucio. Angĩkorwo ni uranyamukira mwaro ni waku Wanja.
Whether we have any stakeholder or any partner who have not been mentioned, and we are also encouraging us for those who have been able to attend to register with us. This is just the start. May not have been successful without the support from the internal resources. I mentioned the organization where we had the management team of Nyewasco, and we are blessed to have our chair here, and also the staff of Nyewasco. Today is a holiday, we mentioned about it, it's a holiday, but we sacrificed. Ile tunasema ya kuamka mapema. Sidio, tuliamka mapema tukakuja. And we are encouraged. Wherever you are, not necessarily here, you're not necessarily within Nyewasco. even out there, do your best. Make sure you do some trees here and there so that you improve the coverage and you take care of climate change related issues. So I think that is it, but I don't know how we organize the program now that the sun has, the rain has subsided, but we
very much for Nandi, Chairman, the various teams that have been mentioned, from UASCO, from the county government, students who are here from the various universities. Hii ni kazi ya kujituma, ama namna gani? Si hii ni timu kujituma. Kila mtu ako hapa si ni timu kujituma. Si ndio? Si tujipigie makofi basi. Wale watu tumeanguka nao kule chini, wako wapi? Wale watu tumeanguka nao kule kwa mtaro huko chini, wako wapi? Na MD uchukue mkono juu tayari tulikuwa naye. After pale hata sisi tutakuja kufanya hii national duty. Mmetusaidia sana because you made by facilitating the trees and the place, mmetupatia kitu ya kuja kufanya kushikilia.
Nĩ riboti ya mwandĩki witũ Wanja Wanjirũ niwe ũrĩ mwena ũyũ kũrĩa mĩhang'o ĩno ĩrathiĩ na mbere na kũrĩa we arathiĩ na mbere gũtũharĩrĩria riboti ĩno. Kahinda-inĩ gaka tũgũkorwo tũgĩikĩria o hanini, no ĩndĩ ndũgagĩcenjie mĩtambo, nĩ tũracokereria thiĩ na mbere na wĩroreri wa GTN TV.
Wena itangatho ngĩrĩkinyĩre ya Kenya na njĩra ya mwanya, itangatho rĩa biacara, wendia wa mĩgũnda, magongona ngũrani ta kũmenyithia mũingĩ motungata marĩa kambuni yaku ĩraheana, kana kũmenyithia mũingĩ mathomo marĩa thukuru waku ũraheana, imenyithia ciaikuo hamwe na motungata mangĩ. Ũka wonjorithie na ithuĩ na thogora mũbacĩrĩre. Twarĩre kũgerera thimũ namba 0742 606 195 kana email nĩyo sales@gtntv.co.ke kana ũtũcĩre wabici-inĩ citũ GCTC Complex, former Othaya Teachers College, GTN TV, mũciĩ wa iheo na taranda.
Faithworks Technologies Limited is your #1 internet service provider. We deal in internet installations, CCTV sales and installations, power backup solutions, computer sales repair and maintenance. We offer free fiber installation and a free router at an affordable monthly subscription fee from as low as 1,500 shillings. If you are from areas without fiber connectivity, worry not, for we got you covered. With just 5,000 shillings, we install wireless internet at an affordable monthly subscription fee from as low as 2,500 shillings. You can contact us on 0723 365 571 or 0783 282 011. You can also email us on info@faithworkstech.co.ke or faithworkstech@gmail.com. We are located in Othaya Town, Centerpoint Plaza, 3rd floor, room T5. At Faithworks Technologies Limited, we ensure you enjoy dedicated, fast, reliable and affordable internet. Faithworks Technologies Limited, a world of possibilities.
Nĩ ngatho makiria niwe uthite na mbere kunyitanira na kwirorera GTN TV. Tugithii na mbere gikundi gia githirikari gia kurwa na itoi guku bururi-ini nikiuritie aciari guikara amari cemba makiria kuri ciana ihinda-ini riri ria rutha runene, makiuga ihinda riri niguo ciana cikiragirio ikundi-ini cia itoi na ithomithio ciiko nyingi na iria tumaga ne itoi na iria ikoragwo ikiagithia muingi thayo. Mwandĩkitwo Warĩga wa Nguya ari na riboti ino makiria.
Aciari kuma kaunti ya Laikipia nĩmoretio gũikara marĩ cemba ihinda rĩrĩ rĩa rũtha rũnene, kuona ciana nyingĩ nĩrĩo makoragwo makĩingĩra ikundi-inĩ cia itoi na gũkorwo makiagithia muingi thayo.